Good evening, followers, and welcome to a Townsville Stormwatch and surrounding districts tropical cyclone outlook for the 2017-2018 season. The Bureau of Meteorology have put their outlook out for this season, and they are predicting that Australia will have a typical number of cyclones likely for Australia during this season. A typical number of tropical cyclones are expected for the 2017-2018 Australian tropical cyclone season, which runs from November to April. The ENSO is neutral to weak La Nina-like conditions in the tropical Pacific Ocean and slightly warmer than average ocean temperatures to the north and east of Australia have influenced this year's tropical cyclone outlook. During ENSO neutral years, the first tropical cyclone to make landfall over Australia typically occurs in late December. In La Nina years, the first cyclone landfall typically occurs occurs earlier or around the first week of December. But because we are in that weak La Nina-like conditions, we're expecting the first tropical cyclone to form in late December. On average, there are 10 to 13 tropical cyclones each season in the Australian region, 4 of which typically cross the coast. At least one tropical cyclone has crossed the Australian coast each season since reliable records began in the 1970s. Cyclone formation is rarely spread evenly throughout the season. Often quiet periods are followed by bursts of activity. Tropical lows that do not intensify into cyclones or lows that are the remnants of older cyclones can still cause widespread rainfall and dangerous flooding. These impacts can extend beyond the tropics into southern areas of the country. Now, Australia is divided into 3 regions and 1 sub-region. Over in Western Australia, we have what is called the Western region. Up around the Kimberley area, we have what is called the Northwestern sub-region. Over Darwin and the Northern Territory is the Northern region, and over Queensland area we have the Eastern region. So followers, now having a look at the breakdown for the different regions and what they could be expecting this coming cyclone season. Firstly, looking over in the Western region, which is that WA region of the country, and they are expecting around 7 cyclones this year. The Western region is likely to experience an average number of tropical cyclones this season, with a likelihood of more than average at 52%. The chance of fewer than average is only 48%. So typically between about 15 and 40% of tropical cyclones in the Western region create coastal impacts. The outlook accuracy for the Western region is low. The next region is the Northwestern sub-region, and it has a 56% chance of more tropical cyclones than average and a 44% chance of fewer tropical cyclones than average. They are expecting 5 cyclones this season, and they normally form in or pass through this area each season. Around 40% of tropical cyclones or their associated tropical lows affect coastal areas of the Northwestern sub-region, and the outlook accuracy for this region is moderate. Our next region is the Northern region, and we are expecting for the Northern region an average of 3 tropical cyclones. Now this suggests an average number of tropical cyclones with a 53% chance of more tropical cyclones than average and a 47% chance of fewer tropical cyclones than average. In a typical year, the northern region experiences around 3 cyclones, and one or two tropical lows that later become cyclones after moving into the western or eastern regions. About 3/4 of the tropical cyclones in the northern region impact coastal regions. Outlook accuracy for this region is very low. And lastly, followers, we're having a look at the eastern region, and they're expecting an average of 4 cyclones this season. Now, the outlook shows a near average season is most likely, with a 54% chance of more tropical cyclones than average and a 46% chance of fewer. About 1/4 of tropical cyclones in the eastern region make landfall. Outlook accuracy for this region is low. So there you have it, folks. Townsville Stormwatch and surrounding districts tropical cyclone outlook for the 2017 and 2018 season. Please do make sure that you visit the Facebook the Facebook page on a regular basis to keep updated with everything that's going on in regards to the weather, whether it be storms, whether it be cyclones, or really anything that is of interest going on for our region, the Queensland region. And this has been Nathan Donnelly. Thanks for watching, and until we see you again, have a safe time.